Once upon a time, in bustling Los Angeles, lived a young woman named Norma Jean Baker. Born on June 1, 1926, she entered the world with a spirit as radiant as the California sunshine. Norma Jean's childhood was far from idyllic. Her mother, a financially struggling film cutter, was rumored to have had an affair, raising questions about Norma Jean's father. Growing up in foster homes and orphanages, Norma Jean longed for stability and belonging, while her mother's battle with mental illness left her to navigate life's complexities alone. As Norma Jean matured, her natural charm and grace turned heads, catching the eye of those around her. It was during this time that she met James Dougherty while attending high school. They began dating and eventually married in 1942, when she was only 16 years old. Marriage provided her with stability and a way out of foster care placements. As World War II intensified, James Dougherty enlisted in the military, leaving Norma Jean to cope on her own. To support the war effort, she found employment in an aircraft factory, where fate would intervene. It was there that an army photographer noticed Norma Jean's captivating presence, propelling her into the world of modeling. As Norma Jean ventured into modeling, opportunity struck with an invitation to a screen test at 20th Century Fox. Having never felt a sense of belonging in her entire childhood, Norma Jean now knew exactly where she belonged, in front of the camera. She was offered a film contract, leading to her transformation into Marilyn Monroe. Yet, Marilyn's rise to stardom didn't happen overnight. She faced initial setbacks, landing no speaking roles in her early films and often playing small parts as a background extra. But she worked hard, and little by little, she started getting better roles and gained recognition, solidifying her status as one of Hollywood's most iconic stars. Blockbuster after blockbuster, she captivated audiences with her intoxicating blend of vulnerability and allure. In 1952, Marilyn met and fell in love with retired baseball player Joe DiMaggio. Unfortunately, it was her role in the film 7-Year Itch that became the unraveling of her marriage. Marilyn was shooting the publicity scene, which showed her skirt blowing up around her waist. A furious Joe was in the audience and didn't take kindly to photographers and onlookers gawking at his wife. A violent, highly charged argument followed, which was upsetting enough for Marilyn to call a halt to the marriage and file for divorce. Marilyn moved to New York and began soul-searching. Engaging in psychoanalysis and refining her craft through acting classes, she immersed herself in the vibrant theater scene. It was here that she crossed paths with playwright Arthur Miller, and they fell madly in love. Despite their efforts to establish a stable life together, their marriage was troubled by heartbreaking miscarriages and unsuccessful attempts to conceive, ultimately leading to the breakdown of their marriage. In the following years, Marilyn faced numerous difficulties marked by periods of deep despair. Speculation circulated about Marilyn, particularly when Clark Gable passed away shortly after the completion of filming The Misfits. Allegations surfaced, with Gable's widow attributing his death to Marilyn. Life became too much for Marilyn to bear, and she agreed to check into a hospital for rest. In May 1962, Marilyn attended a gala where she famously sang to President Kennedy. Rumors said that they were having an affair. Though Marilyn hinted at romantic entanglements, evidence remains murky, open to interpretation. Marilyn harbored a deep-seated fear that she would follow in her mother's footsteps. Sadly, Marilyn's narrative came to a sudden end on a fateful late summer night in 1962, when she was discovered lifeless in her Brentwood residence. Her death was determined to be a likely result of self-inflicted injury. However, some believed that she had been killed after threatening to reveal her secrets. The circumstances surrounding her death remain shrouded in mystery, spawning countless theories and speculations that continue to captivate the public imagination to this day. Though her time on this earth was fleeting, Marilyn Monroe's legacy endures as a testament to the enduring power of beauty, vulnerability, and unfulfilled potential. Her influence continues to grace the silver screen and adorn the walls of adoring fans around the world, immortalizing her as an eternal icon of Hollywood glamour.